Okay, so Jay, tell me a little bit about yourself, your running history.
Yeah, sure. So I've probably been running for a few years on and off. I didn't really have a consistent routine going on, but I've been a bit more consistent the past year. I started running with other people, and I think that social element to it made me go a little bit more, and I've really enjoyed it in the past year or so. Yeah.
So before you got into sort of group social running, you were out on your own solo.
Yeah,
And
pretty much. Yeah.
And what was that experience like for you?
Yeah, it's not too bad because you can challenge yourself if you're doing short distances by yourself, but it was hard to be consistent. I think if I was by myself, I'd get out of bed and think, oh, do I want to today? Do I not want to?
1 second, just stop for a second. Good timing.
Well,
we're in Mireland after all.
We are in Mireland, aren't we? Normal things to happen, I guess.
Yeah. Just go back on that. Just
Yeah.
tell me about your solo running. So what was that like for you?
Yeah, it was okay. I'd run every so often, but there wasn't really any consistency there. Quite short distances tended to be 5k, more, probably no more than that really. And sometimes I might think, oh, can I really be bothered to get out of bed to start a run? But if I was with other people, I had that incentive more to get up early in the morning, run with other people, and have that social element to it.
So how did you find your current running club? What was the process?
Well, I already had a friend that went there anyway in the first place, so he tried to convince me to go. He knew I liked running, but I wasn't an avid runner, I'd say.
Yeah.
So after a few months, I thinking, don't know, I decided to do it, and I've been going ever since.
And tell me the benefits of group running. What is it that you like most about that?
I'd say it's probably the social cohesion, really. I mean, it brings together all people from various walks of life, people in different, economic circumstances, various backgrounds, and it's just a nice way to get to know other people. Could be people in the local area, could be people from further apart, really. So it's just a nice way to do it. And while running, you're not really remembering that you're running sometimes as well, because you're just having a nice chat with somebody. So you're not thinking, oh, am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? So I think they're the main benefits, I'd say.
You need to stop talking and get running. That's the bit. And what about your competitive edge then? How have you found it's maybe helped improve your performance? Has it improved your performance?
I think it has. Yeah, I'd say so. Seeing how fast that some people at the running club are, really, I think that in itself has pushed me to be better. I would say in terms of maybe even the nutritional side of things as well. I know that can obviously be a great impact when it comes to trying to improve my performance when running. Running with other people just makes me want to run further, run more, and that's what made me want to sign up for a couple of races in the future as well.
So what about competitive running then? Do you take part in races? Do you take part in events, or are you purely that social side?
Mainly the social side. I mean, I've signed up for a half marathon for next year. I haven't done a half before, so that will be my first one. But maybe once I've done that, there might be a bit of a catalyst to do more after that, maybe.
So if there was a competition out there, some sort of team game, where you work with your running buddies as well, would you be interested in that, and could you see a benefit?
Yeah, I think so. Especially for those that probably are competitive anyway at the moment, then it could bring that out even further. Yeah.
Lovely. And what's your distance?
Well, I mean, it depends really. I mean, I do 10Ks normally, I'd say. Yeah. 5, sometimes 5, 10. I did a 15 last week, but it really depends on the day. Yeah.
You're a jack of all.
You could say that.
Jay, thank you very much. It's been a real pleasure.
All right, no problem. Thank you.